Welcome to another video. Today I'm recording from home. I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I should catch you up to date, and I also should discuss a very important thing that I've always wanted to discuss. So before we even get into that, let me just make a tea because I'm cutting down on caffeine so that we can discuss this properly and also catch you up on what I've been doing for the past few days. Okay, I just had one of the most hectic weeks probably in the year. So yeah, this is what actually made me think of making this video. So I wanted to discuss how software development might not be for everyone. I know it sounds kind of harsh, or I don't know, but yeah, software development might not be for everyone. Okay, cool. I think learning how to code is beneficial. Learning how to develop or program is also beneficial. So, but when it comes down to software development as a career, it might not be for everyone. Why am I saying that? Learning how to code with no prior goal or I don't know vision, it's something that's easier because you get to do it when you want to. You get to do like flexible whenever you're free or whatsoever. But when it comes to as a career, you have obligations that you have to fulfill. So I've had this crazy hectic week, even the weekend. But yeah, for me, it's not really much of a deal breaker. It's something that I love, and something that I got into knowing what's on the other side, if I should put it like that. Like I've been through the stress of kind of sleepless nights. So yeah, with that being said, is development might not be for everyone. The pressure that comes with it, I don't think anyone, it's just like any other career. It's like, okay, cool, you can learn how to code, but is software development for you? The pressure it comes with and the learning of frequent technologies. You're gonna have to learn this, learn that, learn this, and then you're given a task, find out something you don't know. You gotta have to go back to research and do your thing and still deliver on time. So if you think going into development just, I don't know, to make a couple of bucks, well, that's good. That's also good motive, but you must bear in mind that it is definitely gonna cost you something. While I'm on that, getting into development to make money, is people actually think that you're gonna start in tech making a lot of money, which is a very huge misconception, especially in South Africa, because you can definitely get into tech and start making a lot of money, but it depends on how experienced you are or how you start up your career. So if you would get into tech and you start up with companies like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, or things like Takealot and those huge companies, or even if they're in South Africa, you're gonna start out making a lot of money, but that's not usual. On average, you're gonna start up with an internship, and you'll be very surprised how low they're paying with some internships, and you might even make below 10k on your internship. You might make 8k a month. So if you're getting into tech just to make money, you must bear that in mind, that you gain more money, or you're gonna earn more as you gain experience. It's not just like an overnight thing. For sure, tech pays a lot, but it comes with experience. You don't just get into tech and then you are a millionaire, or you're getting paid 6 figures a month. No, it doesn't work like that. Definitely does not work like that. That's one of the huge misconceptions. You're gonna have to build your way up if you are getting here to make money. You're gonna have to start from down there, unless you got your computer science degree while you are also experienced, and you can actually manage to apply to Amazon and all of those huge companies, because the tech interviews, they are crazy. So you're gonna have some kind of experience. You can't just start in there unless you're that experienced. With that being said, like, I'm not really discouraging you guys not to get into tech. I think learning how to develop, learning how to program is something that's very good. It's very beneficial. It's you're gonna be more experienced as you get into it. I think if you're getting into tech with a motive and you think you can be dedicated to it, you can definitely make it through. But I would like you to know the cons of being here, the constant pressure of wanting to learn and the constant pressure of feeling like you're not doing enough. I don't think you'll ever feel like you you are that experienced. I'm not sure, maybe it's my experience, but like you'll constantly feel like you don't know, you need to learn. Even if you don't constantly feel that, your job will force you to actually go out there and learn. Because if you're given something to do, if you don't know it, you are supposed to research and do it. And the more you grow, you're coming from the internship to junior to intermediate or whatsoever, the more responsibility get into you. And remember, as a junior developer, you're supposed to prove yourself. So it might be better when you get into senior or intermediate, but as a junior, you get the most work, if in my opinion. And then you're supposed to be actually prove yourself that you are capable so that you can move to the next level. Goes with senior developers. With senior developers, we're expected when that junior is failing to actually complete the work or whatever, the responsibility follows you, fall on you, because you are their mentor. You're supposed to help them. So I hope that also, like, you bear that in mind. Remember, it's a competitive field. Soon as you're not productive enough, you're gonna get kicked out. That's another thing. If you're not efficiently being productive, you're gonna get kicked out. That's definitely. So your job is absolutely here. The minute you start not being efficient, or you're not like programming into standard or falling into the standard of the company, you see that. Yeah, that definitely happens. I'm not trying to scare you, but that definitely happens. So you need to be on your toes, constantly learning, delivering on time. If you're given something or something breaks on production, which is something that will affect the client, you need to be able to be there to attend it. Even if it means it's around 7 p.m. you have knocked off and actually the client needs that, you might have to spend the night fixing that. So you need to bear in mind of those things. Like, you need to be actually knowledgeable of those things. So that's why I thought of making this video. But any other way, this is still a vlog. I'm still gonna be taking you through my day. Okay, I'm looking all dusty and whatnot, so let's go out and get some nice haircuts, because it's been a minute. Okay, we got the haircut out of the way. Now let me address a few things. This video was not made to discourage anyone who wants to get into programming or into development. This was just a disclaimer so that when you get into development, you know what to expect, and don't be like and don't be surprised when you get here, you find out that it's not as nice as portrayed as you see in the day in the life vlogs that you always see that I also make. So this was just to let you know that this is what to expect. This might not be for everyone. So thank you for watching. I hope this message will get to someone out there. And yeah, so with that being said, see you on the next one. Let me just go take my car to the car wash. It's filthy. I haven't washed it since that last video I made, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna record. If I'm gonna record, it's gonna be like the post-credit scenes. So thank you for watching. See you on the next one.